Jack, have you tried C'est la Vie, the famous French restaurant located on Park Avenue? I heard it was chosen as the best restaurant in a cooking contest held in Paris last year.
Not yet. Mike in sales went there last Wednesday and he said the service and atmosphere were fantastic. He didn't say much about the food, though.
Apparently, the head chef specializes in seafood. I'd love to try steamed king crab or lobster. I want to try the weekend barbecue brunch as well.
It sounds tempting, but I have a bunch of things to catch up on this week. Why don't we go together next Friday?
Hello, Jennifer. This is Ted. We arrived at JFK Airport at 7. John is supposed to pick us up this morning, but he's not here.
He should have been there at least half an hour ago. I saw him leaving the office a couple of hours ago. If you'd like, I'll call him on his mobile phone to ask what's going on.
I already did, but I got his voicemail. He must be caught in rush hour traffic. If he's too late, we can take a cab. We don't want to be late for our 11 o'clock meeting with clients.
A taxi would be expensive. I'd advise you to take an airport limousine bus because there might be terrible traffic jams during peak hours. Please go to Gate 5A and find a blue bus. It will pass the Hilton Hotel, so get off there. From the hotel, it takes just 2 minutes on foot to get to our office.
Look outside, Laura. It's been raining since early this morning. I was planning to go to a botanical park near Victoria Lake and have lunch there, but not in this gloomy weather.
Rain makes me blue. I need to go to a department store downtown to buy some clothes for my children, but I think we should refresh ourselves. Let me see. How about we try the new Italian restaurant called Roman Holiday on Jefferson Street? It has been receiving rave reviews lately.
That sounds like a great idea. I read the review about it in the Chicago Daily yesterday, and the food critic said their dishes are delicious and nutritional.
Really? We'd better check it out then. Just give me a second so I can change into something more comfortable.
Hi, Tony. Can I talk to you for a minute? I just received the results of our customer survey from Sam in the Public Relations Department.
Sure. The survey must be about the new version of our MP3 player we're planning to release in May.
That's correct. According to the results, it seems that almost every respondent loved it so much. As you know, this new version holds more than 2,000 songs, and it is 40% lighter than its predecessor. In addition, it features the latest technology like a touchscreen. However, some respondents don't seem to be happy with its price.
Well, that can be a problem. Price is one of the most important factors in the initial stage. Shouldn't we meet with the marketing team and find out if there's anything we can do to reduce the price? Hello, Rachel. Do you know what time the staff meeting begins today?
It is supposed to start at noon, but I may be a little late since I have an interview with an applicant for the secretary position. As you know, it has been vacant for 2 weeks. It's hard for me to take care of everything in my office without any assistance.
I know. I hope you will find a qualified one. By the way, can you tell me about the agenda for today's meeting?
5 managers, including me, are supposed to make presentations regarding various topics. Jack, the marketing manager, will describe our new ad campaign that will be launched at the end of the month, and I'm going to detail our annual budget. But I'm not sure what the other 3 managers are supposed to talk about.
Jane, did you see the report that I put on your desk in the morning? According to the report, our TV sales went down by 10%, while air conditioner sales increased by 5% last month.
No, I didn't have a chance to look at it because I was in a meeting with clients all morning. But the results seem a little surprising. As you know, we have spent millions of dollars on TV commercials on both of them for the past 3 months. The president has expected the sales of both models to go up drastically.
In my opinion, we should have lowered the prices of our HD TV lines. I think they are priced too high compared to those of our competitors. We better call a meeting as soon as possible in order to talk about the price issue with other executives.
Okay, I'll give you a call after I have my secretary arrange a meeting. It won't take long. I'll talk to you then.
Sandra, I want to make copies of this budget report for the afternoon meeting. It starts in about an hour, but the copier on the second floor is being used by someone. He said he needed to use it for at least 30 more minutes.
We have another copy machine in the corridor on the 3rd floor. It is adjacent to the mailroom. Like the one on the 2nd floor, it costs 5 cents per copy. It can also make change for $1 and $5 bills. You might want to see if it's available.
I was there a minute ago, but it is being inspected by the technician. It seems like it's broken again.
Well, if you are in a hurry, you should go to the photocopy shop situated next to the post office on Bostwick Avenue. It's roughly within a 10-minute walking distance from our office building. As far as I remember, it costs about 10 cents a copy. Even though it costs you more, it's much faster.
Hello, this is Tim Rice from TGX Corp. I'm calling to order 20 new laptops from your store. I saw your X20 model in your catalog, and I think I like it. I'd like to make sure it has a fast internal hard drive and a reliable dual-core CPU.
It absolutely does. I think you made a great choice. That model is one of our most popular laptops this year. You said you need 20 laptops, right? Your total comes to $25,000. I'm afraid we don't apply quantity discounts on orders fewer than 50.
Oh, it sounds too expensive. I know it's quite a small order, but we are one of your biggest customers. Last time we purchased over 100 printers at your store. So, can you make an exception for us this time? In fact, it's difficult for us to make both ends meet due to the recent fierce price competition.
Well, I'm not in a position to make that kind of decision. I'll talk to our vice president regarding your request when he comes back from his business trip tomorrow. I'll give you a ring as soon as I get the answer from him.
Ms. Gardner, could I get off work earlier than usual? I have a dental appointment at 4.
Okay, but make sure you come to work earlier tomorrow. Remember that we are supposed to have a meeting with the marketing team at 8 a.m., right?
Of course. You told me that they wanted us to design the new catalogue. As you requested, I have come up with a few ideas on cover design and layout.
That sounds great. Why don't we meet in order to review them before the meeting starts tomorrow? How about getting together at 7:30?
Jerry, how's the construction project you're responsible for coming along?
I'm sorry to say this, but it's approximately 10 days behind schedule. A full building inspection conducted by our maintenance crew found leaky parts on the roof. Besides, it was reported that the heating system doesn't work properly.
That's bad news. But be sure to get everything straight before it's completed. By the way, how will you meet the deadline? The president won't be happy at all if the construction is not finished as scheduled.
Well, I know what you're talking about. That's why I'm planning to have people work some extra hours every day until the construction is completed.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm thrilled to introduce our new executive chef, Richard Jordan. He has been in the restaurant field for over 20 years. Over his career, he has worked in large cities such as LA and San Francisco. He also served as chef at the La Mata Hotel in Sacramento, where he also opened his own business. In addition, he is a recipient of numerous cooking awards. I'm sure he will play an important role in creating distinguished culinary tradition in our restaurant through his creative dishes and wonderful flavors. There's more good news for us. He agreed to take charge of teaching our chef trainees. He has plenty of teaching experience and has taught college students at California Community College and led numerous cooking seminars. Please welcome Chef Jordan with our warm heart.
Good morning, this is David White with your MBS radio report. As the repavement project of Route 81 is not completed as planned, this delay has had a bad effect on highway traffic. What's worse, exit 20 of the Olympic Highway is still closed to commuters in order for heavy equipment, such as rollers and cement mixers, to be brought in. A city official announced the construction won't be finished until the end of the month. If you have to use exit 20, please take exit 15 instead. Traffic on other roadways flows smoothly with minimal delays. We will be right back with local business news.
Thank you for calling Fantasy Travel. I'm sorry to tell you that our office is currently closed to observe the national holiday. However, our telephone assistance is still available. If you know the extension number of the specific agent you'd like to leave a message, please enter it now. If you want to check your current reservation, press 1 now. To hear about our special summer vacation packages, press 2 now. If you want to hear about other services we offer, please press 3. If you want to talk to one of our operators, please stay on the line. Our normal business hours are from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Monday through Friday. However, please note that our office will be temporarily closed this Friday as we are planning to renovate our main lobby. We will try to get the work done through the weekend. We will get back to normal next Monday so that we won't cause any inconvenience. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to say thank you for coming to our 9th annual journalist convention for newspaper and magazine reporters. Before we start, I have an urgent announcement for those who plan to go to the lecture on morality of mass media. It was supposed to be given by Dr. Bill Jones in Conference Room D at 3 p.m. However, because of inclement weather in Dallas, his flight was delayed and he won't get here until this evening. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. We moved his lecture back to the last event of the day and it will take place at 8 p.m. But the place remains the same. To make up for this inconvenience, we decided to offer light evening meals to those who signed up for this lecture. Thanks for your attention and patience.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 10th Annual National Book Critics Circle. This year, over 100 brilliant writers with exceptional talents are nominated for awards in a dozen categories, ranging from the Poem of the Year to the Best Fantasy Story. Honorably, some of the winners will be on stage to receive the awards in front of the audience tonight. Before we start, Daniel Simpson, who made the event happen, will give you a few words. Without him, this wonderful event would not exist. Please give him a warm welcome.
On behalf of Paradise Tour Company, I'd like to welcome all of you to Dream Tour. My name is Judy Johansson, and I'll be your tour guide today. Before we board the plane, let me give you some useful tips for staying comfortable on your flight. Firstly, chewing gum can help you relieve the pressure that builds up in your ears as the aeroplane ascends and descends. Secondly, please drink plenty of water or juice to prevent yourself from getting dehydrated during the flight. Finally, I'd advise you to do some light stretching exercises in your seat, or you are invited to walk through the aisle frequently while the seatbelt sign is off. Okay, it's time to board. Let's get in line and be ready to present your tickets to the staff.
Welcome to Dragon Chinese Cuisine. To celebrate our 20th anniversary, I'm pleased to offer our preferred guests like you with a free cooking class this afternoon. Today's first cooking demonstration will be given by Jerry Chan, who has served as the head chef here for about 10 years. He will show us how to prepare and make delicious Chinese authentic cuisine, and he is willing to answer all cooking-related questions afterwards. After his cooking demonstration, you will have an opportunity not only to sample his excellent dishes, but also to share his secret recipe. Here is one more thing you may be interested in. Mr. Chan's latest bestseller, Top Secrets of Chinese Dishes, will be offered 30% off the original sticker price in the break room right next to the main entrance. Besides, if you purchase one of his copies, you will have a chance to take a picture with him. Plus, you can get his autograph on your own copy. Thank you for coming here today, and hopefully you will enjoy the world of great Chinese traditional dishes with one of the best cooks here in the States.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for getting together so early today to review the design's proposal for renovating our old community center. As City Council members, you may notice that the center has never been refurbished since it was built 3 decades ago. A number of citizens have complained about its outdated facilities and insufficient parking space. However, it is still worth keeping its beautiful gardens and walking paths surrounding the main building because they allow visitors to enjoy fresh air and to relax outdoors. Last week, the Municipal Assembly has come to an agreement to preserve gardens and paths. But we propose adding more convenient and modern features like an escalator and a gym. Jim Douglas, our senior architect, who is responsible for our new project, is here with us today. He'll give you more details about the plan at the end of the meeting.
Elizabeth Musical Company is pleased to announce that hit Broadway musical Cats will start touring in Japan. This is the first time the Broadway tour team arrived to perform in Asia. Japanese actors and actresses performed the same show in the Japanese production last year, drawing more than 100,000 viewers. The Broadway team was originally supposed to perform in Japanese major cities September 15th through September 30th. Surprisingly, all tickets are already sold out. Due to the popularity of the show, we decided to add 5 extra shows to the October schedule, which is from October 1st to October 5th. Since this is a last-minute addition, we don't sell these tickets online. If you'd like to purchase a ticket for shows in October, please come to our ticket boxes at the Tokyo Art Center.
Are you looking for a hotel with a warm welcome where you can feel at home? Then come to Grand Hotel in Dallas. We are delighted to give you the combination of a warm welcome, comfortable facilities, and quality service. Grand Hotel features more than 200 spacious oversized rooms, a friendly and affordable restaurant, and a 24-hour casino lounge. As we are located in the middle of the city, you can take a short walk to major city attractions. In addition, we offer free shuttle van services running between the hotel and the airport. If you want to make a reservation or a confirmation, please call 550-3110. Please bear in mind that the reservation of guest rooms is supposed to be done at least the day before you want to lodge. Thank you.
Good afternoon, this is Ellie Jones. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Russell Brown from the sales department. I'm calling to see if the parcel has arrived from our headquarters. It was supposed to be here this morning.
Let me see. Well, I don't see any parcels around here, but there's a letter for you. It's from Twain.
That's not what I've been expecting, though. Let me call headquarters right now to find out what happened. Anyway, I'll come down to the mailroom to pick up the letter in about an hour. See you then.
Susan, are you planning to attend the media conference in Rome next week?
Yes, I am. I was asked to lead a forum of journalists. It's about the role of the press. I just made an airline reservation using the website.
Great. Does your company cover your travel expenses?
Not all expenses. Actually, I should pay for the plane ticket myself. The company is supposed to cover airfare for only 3 international trips per year. And it has already covered my airfare for international events like this 3 times this year.
Welcome to Tower Office Building. We offer more than 100 rental offices that are furnished with state-of-the-art equipment and amenities. Also, we just finished renovating our basement parking lot a week ago. Now it can accommodate more than 200 vehicles at one time.
Great. I particularly love the beautiful view around the property. In fact, I'm interested in renting one on the top floor. My place is just 2 blocks away from this building, so it would be great if I can walk to work every day. By the way, can you tell me how much the monthly rent is?
It depends, but if you want to be on the top floor, it goes for $2,000 a month.
That's a lot more than I expected. I guess I should confer with my supervisor before making a final decision. Let me call him now.
Sam, do you think Mr. Thompson will arrive here in time for the presentation? Our Japanese clients are already here.
No, he phoned me early this morning and said he was stuck at the airport. Due to bad weather, all flights departing from Manchester Airport have been postponed. I don't think he can make it to the meeting this evening.
That's too bad. I guess we have to put off the meeting until tomorrow then.
That's right. Let me call Ms. Suzuki and ask her to rearrange the meeting. But I think you and I should still get together to review the marketing report this afternoon. Come to my office after lunch, okay?
Hi, is Mr. Brown in? My name is Linda Torres and I'm here for a job interview.
Oh, I have been expecting you. My name is Daniel and I'm Mr. Brown's secretary. He is currently with other candidates. Take a seat. While you wait, could you fill in the forms, please? And here's your temporary ID badge. Be sure to wear it at all times while you are in the building.
Sure, I will. By the way, is there any place that I can use the internet around here? I need to check my email.
Go straight until you see this sign for the mailroom. If you turn left right there, you will see several computers for visitors. Hello, this is Bruce Guerrero. I'm a subscriber of the Chicago Times. I'm calling to ask you for another copy of today's paper. I got one this morning, but it was all wet from the shower because it was dropped in the side yard beside the porch door.
I apologize for that. Our delivery person hasn't returned from his route yet. Why don't I deliver it to you instead? It won't take long.
Thank you, but I'd like to let you know that the newspapers have not been delivered to my porch several times already. Would you ask your delivery men to put it in the right place?
Sure, no problem, Mr. Guerrero. You live on Scott Road, right? I'll be there within half an hour. I'll see you soon.
Excuse me, I received this T-shirt as a birthday gift last night, but it doesn't seem to fit me. Could I exchange it for a larger one?
No problem. I think we have some large sizes in stock. You're eligible to exchange an item as long as it was purchased less than 2 weeks ago. Can I see your receipt, please?
Oh, I'm afraid I don't have it. As I said, I got it as a present from a friend.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Our store policy doesn't allow us to process exchanges without the receipt. Why don't you call your friend and ask for it?
Hello, Susan. Did you see the movie Sam Thomas starred in? It has gotten excellent reviews from many critics lately. Apparently, it got 5 stars from the New York Times yesterday. Thomas's films have never let me down. It is a must-see.
Really? I saw posters at the subway station on my way to work. It looked like a very exciting film. Let's check it out. Do you want to go with me tonight?
Sounds great. Actually, I went to the movie theater to see it last night, but all of the shows were sold out. I really don't want to miss it. What time shall we get together this evening?
Can you pick me up in front of my firm? I have a late meeting with my clients at 6 p.m. I think I can meet you at 8 p.m. Is that all right with you?
Good morning. My name is Billy Tang. I'm here to meet with Mr. Suzuki for a job interview.
Hi, Mr. Tang. Mr. Suzuki is interviewing other candidates right now. Please have a seat over there. Would you like something to drink while you're waiting?
No thanks. I just had a cup of coffee on my way here. By the way, do you have any idea about health insurance and the pension plan the company offers?
I'm sorry, I just started working here. I think you can get some information on them during your interview.
It's great that our company is expanding so rapidly, especially the Tokyo branch, which doubled its profits last quarter. I heard the management is planning to launch another Asian branch in China next year.
That sounds good. In that case, we'll need to employ more staff to run the new office. As China is one of the fastest developing nations in the world, it would be a great opportunity for a new employee to start his or her career there. Many economists predict that China may pass developed countries, such as America and Japan, before long.
You're correct, but I don't know whether we can afford to hire more employees for the new branch with our limited budget. Frankly speaking, I think it's more urgent to boost our domestic sales. Although we made profits in the international market in the last quarter, our sales in the domestic market have fallen for 5 months in a row. In addition, our office in Toronto is understaffed. Hopefully they can hire more staff for our office here soon.
Thank you for shopping at J-Mart, where we pride ourselves in selling fresh products to our community. Do you need fresh produce for dinner? Are you looking for great deals on fruits? Why not check out our produce section on the second floor? All kinds of imported tropical fruits, such as mango, pineapple, and durian, are now available at half price for a limited period only. They are in aisle 5. If you are interested in organic food, look in aisle 7 for our special 30% discount. As you may know, the latest study conducted by the University of Hawaii revealed that organic foods contain up to 40% more antioxidants than conventional equivalents. Our produce suppliers use organically managed soil, which is higher quality and has higher water retention, along with 60% less fertilizer and 90% less pesticides. Should you need help with your shopping, please ask a manager on duty. Enjoy shopping here today.
Good afternoon. Thank you for participating in today's monthly meeting. Due to a fire drill conducted this morning, we will start today's meeting at 2 p.m., an hour later than originally scheduled. The first item I'd like to talk about is the sales of our new printers. Our overall sales surged by 30%, largely thanks to our aggressive marketing campaign. Most of all, our new TV commercials have played a significant role in increasing our monthly sales. Now we are considering the possibility of advertising in some popular magazines and newspapers. Now, Mike from the sales department will tell you more about our new advertising plan.
Hello, Ms. Tang. This is Karen Watson from Personnel at Honda Incorporated. I am calling to inform you that you missed one recommendation letter in your application package. It is our company policy that a minimum of 3 letters of recommendation are required for the hiring process. But we received only 2 letters from you. The marketing director position you wanted is still open. Please send what you missed to my secretary, Helen Kim, by tomorrow. For contact details, go to our website, www.honda.com. As soon as we get it, our hiring committee will start to review it. If you are selected, an in-depth interview conducted by Michael Turner, our Human Resources Manager, will follow. We hope to hear from you soon.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to welcome all of you to our training session for new office clerks. Today, I'm going to show you how to use the laser copy machine in the office. As you may have noticed, a copier has a keypad. You will be assigned an ID and password, and you should enter both on the keypad whenever you use the copier. After you finish making copies, don't forget to press the clear button. Otherwise, somebody else may use the copy machine with your account information. Let me give each of you a personal access code, and let's try to copy this document for practice. If you have any inquiries, please raise your hand.
Hi, this is Jason calling from NY Motors. This message is for Ms. Baker. I'm calling to let you know that we finished changing the tires on your Jeep as you requested. But one of our mechanics told me that you might want to replace the fender on the right side. Also, I noticed the air conditioner didn't look quite good. In particular, your air filter looks dirty. Much like a vacuum cleaner bag, as the air filter gets dirty, its efficiency will be reduced. I think it should be cleaned or replaced as soon as possible. We need your approval to make these repairs. So please call us back and let us know whether you will proceed with them or not. Thank you.
Welcome to the Washington Cultural Museum. My name is Sandra Jones, and I'll be your guide today. A guided tour in the gallery will take about an hour. We'll start here in the Asian Art Gallery, where you'll see lots of exhibits showing a wide range of contemporary paintings and sculptures in Asia. Before we enter the gallery, I'd like to tell you a few things we should be aware of. Once inside the gallery, you are not permitted to take flash photos. However, taking pictures without a flash is allowed. Please refrain from eating and drinking in the exhibit area. Following the guided tour, you will have lunch in the huge food court on the 3rd floor of the museum. If you happen to separate from our group, let's meet in front of the food court at noon. Now, would you please follow me?
Are you interested in teaching English overseas? Super Learning Institute of English is now accepting admission applications for our excellent TESOL program. We are one of Sydney's leading educational institutions, and a number of graduates have been teaching in schools around the world since our institution was founded in 1995. I'm confident that we will give you the necessary knowledge to teach English for all age levels, and will make you a competitive and well-qualified English teacher. Our certificates are well received by foreign language schools and institutions. That's right, there is a huge need for competitive English teachers all over the world, and you get a chance to make a difference in your life. Please call our toll-free number 1-800-600-1255 and speak to one of our representatives today for further information. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Samuel Carter. This is Gary from the New York Eagles. I'm sure you have been enjoying our thrilling and exciting season this year. With consistent supports from our enthusiastic fans like you, we've finally advanced to the playoffs for the first time in the last 50 years of our team history. I'm calling to let you know that we have a very special offer for our dedicated fans for the upcoming playoff games scheduled to begin next week. You are entitled to buy tickets to any of those games for just $20. This is such a great deal considering that the tickets for a regular season game normally cost $35 each. Please be informed that this is a limited time offer that will be good only today. So, if you are interested, don't hesitate to visit our official website to make a purchase. Should you have any inquiries about ticket purchases, please give me a call at 311-3333. I'll be around the office until 9 p.m. today.
Attention everyone, HK Incorporated decided to hold their annual company banquet here tonight at Fresh Ocean Seafood once again, because our restaurant is well known for providing both fresh seafood and excellent service in town. I don't want to let them down since they are one of our important clients. I'd like each of you to pay extra attention and stay alert all the time because we'll be serving more than 100 guests at the same time. We have lots of things to do this afternoon. So please check what you should do, and if you have any questions about your work assignments, don't hesitate to talk with your immediate supervisor. Thank you.
Before I start today's meeting, I'd like to talk about our quarterly sales report that was completed this morning. I had the chance to look at it, and I thought you should be proud of what you've done for our company. I'm so happy to tell you that we have made a record profit by selling our new video game last quarter. In fact, our profit has grown steadily over the past 5 years, and our net income will continue to rise over the coming year, up to $1 billion. I know it's because of the dedication and hard work of all the salespeople sitting in front of me. To appreciate your great efforts, our president has decided to give you a 10% pay rise from next month. Furthermore, a special celebration will be held next Monday to celebrate this wonderful success. Invitations will be sent to your office in the afternoon. Congratulations, and I have never been more proud of you. Thank you.